Good morning, everybody. I hope everybody's doing well this morning. As some of you may notice who watched our last video, I have better light down here. I got a little camera light for the camera, which I didn't have before, so hopefully that helps improve some video quality for you guys. But before I get started here, I want to make sure that you guys are checking out our shop. You can get on there, get a sweatshirt like this. I know I've enjoyed wearing this every morning. Before I get started here, I just want to make sure that you guys are liking and subscribing and commenting on this video. If you are enjoying it, let us know. If you have feedback, let us know. If you want to see something in the future, let us know. That is how we bring more content to you guys, give you guys more knowledge of what we're doing, and share our thoughts and feelings on stuff. We'll have our normal season stuff rolling out here towards the end of the year like we always do, but for now we're filling in with content about our setups and kind of teaching you guys what we do. So without me rambling on about any more plugs, I have an interesting video for you today. I got a new piece of gear and I think it's going to be a somewhat game changer in my hang and hunt setup this year. So previously for film and hunts, we've always ran the 4th arrow system, and we ran the 4th arrow stiff arm with the standard base. So this is the standard 4th arrow base. And I'm dropping stuff out of it. It wasn't part of it, but as you can see, it's kind of big, heavy, bulky, noisy. But it's always worked great. Being able to level on any tree has been an amazing thing about this. Like they say, I haven't found a tree I haven't been able to mount it in and get it level, and it just works phenomenal. But it's hard to pack. It's hard to get in there. I could always tear it apart, but it's always just been easier. We carry the tree mount and the base in together normally, and it just is a large profile and difficult to pack. So what I'm going to switch to this year is actually the 3.0 shoulder with the Talon base. So I'm pretty excited about this. It's significantly lighter, significantly more compact. You don't have any spikes hanging out on the Talon when you're packing. Toolless adjustment, which is going to be a huge change, and I'm thinking I'm really going to enjoy this. For this video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to unbox it. Stuff doesn't last in boxes around here. I have a 2-year-old, so everything's a present and everything needs to be opened up. So I'm going to show you how the base comes. I'm going to get the Talon assembled on there, and I'm going to give you some weight differences between the two, and maybe some profile differences. So how big it is, how it's going to fit in your pack, and all that wonderful stuff. So this is how it comes, like this. This is another box, but like I said, 2-year-old present box. Yeah. So separate boxes, fairly simple, easy to see, easy to find, not a whole lot going on in the boxes. This 3.0 shoulder does not come with the Talon base attached. It comes with the standard base, and there's actually a conversion kit to put the standard base on your old bases. But if you want the Talon, this is an accessory. This comes separate. But in the box for the Talon, you have your Talon accessory, instructions, a ratchet strap, and 4 mounting screws. Pretty simple. I think it'd be pretty easy to get assembled. Alright, since I'm too proud to use instructions, I'm just gonna start pulling bolts off here. So there's the base. Now this is an aluminum base. Like, this whole piece right here is aluminum. This is plastic, which I think it'll be fine. Now this is made out of what seems to be a Delrin. Oh no, it's injection molded plastic. never mind. So this is plastic. I don't foresee any issues with that stuff being plastic, just because you're not really, there's really no impact. You shouldn't be hitting it on stuff. You shouldn't be hitting it too hard. So I don't see any issues with this. But we have the standard base off. Now we're going to take the Talon. Look at that. The holes line up. Almost like it was made for it. I wonder. So the screws that come with the Talon, this is the screw that comes with the Talon, this is the standard screw. They're shorter. So I'm going to go ahead and use the one that comes with the Talon. Now I need to, I'm pretty sure I have this on there upside down, because I bet you want your strap kind of just above the top center so it doesn't bend down. So like if the tree is right here and your strap is below the center line, once you get weight here, it's going to want to go like that. So I'm going to have to redo this. Okay, that's what it looks like all folded up. I know there's been a lot of mixed reviews about using ratchet straps on something like this, but I actually don't mind it. I think there's ways you can operate it. So this is fairly quiet. If you just pull this locking lever out, you can run it fairly quiet. This is obviously loud. And also it allows you to get the tree arm very tight to the tree, and that's a big problem with tree arms sometimes, is they're not tight enough to the tree, so you're getting a lot of bounce in your camera. So this part's a little interesting. They have 2 loops on the end of these straps, and what they want you to do, go like this, basically girth hitch them together like this, which interesting, but not really that big of a deal. You're only putting a camera on it. You're not going to lose that much strength to girth hitch. So we'll take this, feed it through here. Now I like to have the ratchet strap on my right side, just because it's easier to reach around the tree and ratchet it. I like running it with my right hand. Get it nice and tight. But that's it for assembly. Now I just need to find a tree to put it on. So here you have the fully assembled shoulder, 3.0 shoulder with the Talon accessory, and then the standard base. So you can see that this your height profile is quite a bit less, and call it your profile out of the tree is about the same. But like I said, one of the nice things about the 3.0 is it is toolless adjustment. So this little tool kind of gets in the way. You don't really know where to store it. It's noisy. And then you do have to feed it back behind here. And might just be me, but a lot of times I forget which way to turn this because it's facing the tree. So your standard lefty-loosey, righty-tighty is not normal. You have to think about it from the backside. So righty is actually loosey and lefty is actually tighty. So it gets a little confusing. I've got my high quality Food Network scale, and I'm going to check the weight on these. So just for easy viewing, I'm gonna go ahead and 0. So the standard 2.0 shoulder with base, I think it's a 2.0 is what it's called, is 1 pound 5 3/4 ounces heavier. So it's not quite 1.5 pounds heavier. So something else I wanted to look at is, call it the profile from the tree. So the standard base is about 6 3/8 inches from the tree. We're 5 inches on height. Like I said, that's not changing. You're not packing that down. So for the Talon, the overall profile from the tree, I think is going to be about the same. Yep. We'll give it 6 3/8. Your height, we'll go 4.5. And then the nice thing about the Talon, so let's go your pack. 1, you're folding these in, you don't have anything sharp catch on your pack. And 2, you're saving. So you're really not saving much on length. You're basically just saving the packability. So that is about 6 1/4. Alright, so that covers everything that I wanted to talk about for the 3.0 base versus the 2.0, which I think, like I said, I think that's what it's called. I think this is going to be a big change to my setup. Not only is it easier to use, there's no tools, it's quieter, it's going to be easier to pack. And that's one thing that's just kind of frustrated me with this, is it's difficult to pack, it's difficult to get out of a bag, and this one just kind of beat all of that. So I'm excited to get out and use it. I didn't do on the tree review for you guys. It's 4 a.m. here. I only have big trees in my yard, so I'm gonna have to give you a couple hunt post review if you guys are interested in that. And if you are, leave a comment down below. But with that being said, thank you guys for following along. We wish you all the best of luck this season. We want to see your photos. We appreciate you guys' support. We'll catch you guys on the next one. See ya.